So on YouTube, as of late, I've seen a lot of game trailers floating around. And we're not talking mainstream games anymore, we mean indie games, smaller games. You know, games that are built for Steam, not actual mainstream name games. But I will say something on behalf of the gaming community. A brand new trailer has just dropped. Marvel's Wolverine. And of course, this would drop at the end of the year of 2025. So this was put up by PlayStation. I've seen the trailer. So it's for PS5. I'm not quite sure if it's coming out on PS4. But this is the first ever mainstream game we get to look at in a long time. So we had Battlefield 6. That's a great game. But there's nothing else majorly to talk about in gaming. So we've got Battlefield 6. We now have Wolverine coming out, which is brilliant. The Blood of Dawnwalker, that's not really a mainstream game. I mean, it is a game to play, but it's nothing major to talk about. But unfortunately, there's been a lot of small games being made. And, you know, there's trailers on YouTube I've seen loads and loads of times. They all look great, but unfortunately, they never work. So, as you know, I did a video on the Lightkeeper game, a bit of a review. It looks like a great game, but unfortunately, it didn't work. It was buggy as hell. It crashed my computer like 7 times. Twice when I was recording, 5 times when I tried to play it myself. And that was a horror game, if you didn't know, by the way. So, as for gaming wise that goes on YouTube at the minute and releases, we've got the game called Ill. That seems like a really good game, but the question is it going to work properly? So I've seen the trailer for Wolverine. It looks alright. Mystique is going to be in the game. Some Sentinels are going to be in the game, you know, the big giant robots. They look brilliant. So yeah, Wolverine looks to be, I don't know, maybe going up against like a load of army people, soldiers. And for what it is in the trailer, it does look promising. So it's about a 2-minute trailer of gameplay. And it does look okay. So pretty much it says in the description, as he searches for answers about his past, Wolverine will do whatever it takes, unleashing brutal claw massacre and combat and relentless determination to cut through the man he used to be. So this game is coming from Insomniac Games. If you don't know who they made the game Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. So we've got that coming from Insomniac Games. I don't actually know if I'm going to play this because I'm not really a massive fan of Insomniac. I might give it a try though. If I do like the look of the gameplay when it eventually comes out, I'll buy it. But yeah, for what it seems to be, it seems okay. Some good third-person gameplay. I'm really hoping it's going to be first-person gameplay though, because I do like first-person games. But yeah, so as for the smaller games going, they look actually better, and they're actually doing more better than mainstream games at the minute. So as release goes, we've had more smaller games, more indie games, more horror games than actual mainstream games from bigger companies, which is absolutely insane. Because a smaller company, you would think it's going to take longer, it's going to cost more money to make the games. But actually, no, that's not even the case. So, I've been looking on YouTube, and within the last week, I found about 20 brand new trailers of small games that are actually doing really well. So, I'll give you one example, Wizardom. That was a new game that came out not that long ago. And I've actually played the demo. It is a brilliant game. Now, it doesn't look the best, but once again, you don't need a really tip-top graphic game to do well for it to be fun. So that's actually done really good. Oh yeah, we've got Black Ops 7 coming out as well. That's just going to be a massive fail. I'm calling it right now. So I saw a bit of a zombies picture of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They're adding some sort of a zombie vehicle into the game, and I gotta say, that's not zombies. Why the hell would you have some sort of car in Black Ops 7? Like that's just not zombies. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, people have been saying this is really strange, it's not zombies, it's going to be a total mess of a game, which it actually does seem to be. And with the way Black Ops 6 was, and I've actually played that, it was just an all online game, which is absolutely rubbish. But the mainstream games I want to ask about: where is Elder Scrolls 6 from Bethesda? Where is The Wolf Among Us Season 2 from... I can't actually remember the game company. But yeah, you know the game. Where is that? BioShock 4? Where is that game? Yeah, so with big game names, unfortunately, we're not getting what we want. The smaller companies are delivering a lot of good games, and unfortunately that's what we're going to have to play, because PlayStation, Xbox, big deal companies are failing to deliver games to their communities and audiences, which has made people really, really mad. I myself as well. So yeah, gaming has changed forever, unfortunately. And I gotta be honest, Marvel's Wolverine trailer coming out like today or yesterday, 12 hours ago apparently, it's not really a big promise. I mean, we're nearly at the end of the year. It's September 25th. And yeah, I'm just not really happy about the state of gaming. If you agree with me, drop a comment down below. What do you think of gaming in this day and age? Has it done better or has it done worse? Subscribe, like and share this video around.